He sets traps to ensnare us. If you're trying to quit a habit, you see that. You see it everywhere. You're trying to quit using bad language, saying cuss words and stuff. And so what happens? Everybody around you is cussing all of a sudden. It's just that they're using bad language. Or you're trying to quit smoking, and all of a sudden everybody around you smokes. And you just notice it more, and it's just there. He wants to trap us. He sets up snares to trap us. If you're trying to control your anger, what does he do? If your kids ask for a cat. Because you want to say yes to your children, but you hate cats like me. I get it. I'm with you. Okay. Actually, I'm kidding. I'm the only one that hates cats. Okay. But he's constantly trying to get us while we're vulnerable. He goes after us. And we'll look at that here in the next one, too. Here's the third thing Satan does. He lies to us. Okay, he lies to you. He lies to me. He lies to us. This is not new. You say, man, when did he start doing all that? Go back. At the beginning of time, 2 people on the planet. 2! 2, count them. Not 3, not 1. 2. Only 2 on the planet. And Satan shows up and lies to them. And they're perfect. Adam and Eve are perfect at this point. They've not sinned. They're perfect. God being so perfect. Satan shows up and lies to them. Hey, what God said about dying, he didn't really mean that. He didn't mean that. God was just kind of speaking metaphorically. Like Satan didn't know that word. But anyway, it was simple. He didn't really mean that you would really die. So you can eat fruit from this tree. And he lied to them. Listen, sin began with a lie. It didn't begin with temptation. It began with a lie. When we're discouraged, it's an open door to our emotions to jump in and do a lot of damage. Jump in and make it work. He pulls out the big container of salt. Not the salt shaker, but the big container of salt. And pours it in the wound. He comes after us. He comes out. He's like a vulture flying around waiting for you to die. Boom! He's just waiting for us to get discouraged. And what happens when we get discouraged? He uses discouragement and stuff like this. He says, see, not only did you lose, you are a loser. You are a loser. You can't even keep a good relationship. You're a loser. You can't do anything right. You're a loser. And he comes after us. And he does it when we're discouraged more than anything, because if he can pour a little bit of salt in the discouragement wound, he can dig a lot deeper into our flesh. And he goes after that. And he says, you're a loser. And stuff like what they said tries to destroy. The Bible tells us that, Jesus said that the thief comes to steal and kill and destroy. He says, but I've come to give you life better than you ever dreamed of. Life in all its fullness. Life to the full, an abundant life. But the thief comes to steal and kill and destroy. 1 Peter 5:8 says, your enemy, the devil, prowls around like a roaring lion, seeking someone to devour. Now, let me clarify something, because you may hear a scripture that talks about Jesus being a lion. I want to clarify something for you. Jesus and Satan both can't be lions. Okay? The Bible refers to Jesus as the Lion of Judah. Okay? The Lion of Judah. That's one of his names, Lion of Judah. Notice what Scripture says here, that your enemy, the devil, prowls around what? Like a roaring lion. Satan is really a coward. He's not a brave lion. He's a coward. That's why he tries to exploit us where we're already weak. He goes after the areas where we're vulnerable, because he's a coward. Because he can't go against the areas that are fortified by Jesus Christ in our lives. He can't go against that. So he goes